to.
Hello everybody, I am back with another video. As you can see, we are making a DIY Panda rug today. What you need is a very old t-shirt that you do not want anymore. I use a size small t-shirt. You want to lay it down flat and cut open the shirt by just cutting the side of the shirt. Keep in mind, the bigger the shirt is, the bigger the panda head can be. Because my shirt is pretty small, I only use half the shirt for the actual head and the other half of the shirt for the ears, which I will be showing later. Okay, I use chalk to draw a circle on the shirt. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle because we all know I struggle with drawing a perfect circle. After cutting out the circle, I realized I want the panda head to be oval instead. It's honestly up to you whether you want the head to be circular or an oval, but I thought it would look cuter oval. Now it's time to work on the ears. Because I don't want to waste fabric, I decided to sketch out how I want the ears to be on copy paper first. As you can see, this actually took multiple tries until I was finally satisfied with how they turned out. To make sure the other ear is the same size, I put a copy paper underneath the one with the drawing when I was cutting so that I can cut out two ears at the same time. As for the nose and eyes, I didn't show you the drawing process, but I basically drew and cut out these weird shapes. I mean, it's up to you how you want the eyes and the nose to look. Once I finish cutting out the ears, I will trace them with the chalk and onto the shirt. Take your scissors and cut them out. Take your chalk again and trace the eyes and nose onto the shirt. Now we can glue the ear and the head together. I use a hot glue gun. Make sure you glue the ears onto the right position of the head so that it won't be uneven. After you're done with that step, this is where the fun begins. I already have the yarn laying around in my house, so I'll be using these to make the pom-pom. I find the easiest way to make them is by using the leg of a chair, and this way is a lot faster than just making the pom-pom one by one. I laid the chair upside down and I took the yarn and tied a basic knot on one of the legs. I then wrapped the yarn around the two legs. I did this for about 25 to 30 times. If you want fluffier pom-pom, I suggest wrapping it at least 40 times. Once I am done wrapping, I tie another knot on the same leg of the chair and use a scissor to cut off the extra yarn. Using the extra yarn, I cut about 5 inches of yarn and tie it around the other strand of yarn that are wrapped around the chair. You want to make sure the knot is super tight, so make sure you double knot it. You want to repeat these steps a few more times and make sure you leave the same amount of space in between each one. Then, take your scissors and cut between each knot. To make the pom-pom fluffy and round, I then crumble. Is that the right word? Yeah, I crumble each pom-pom with my hands or my finger, just like how I am doing it in this video. If there are any long yarn sticking out, just use your scissors and give it a trim. I think I made about 50 white ones and about 20 black ones. Once all the pom-pom are made, we can start gluing everything together. I start off with the white pom-pom, gluing them one by one very closely next to each other. I will use the black pom-pom for the ears, eyes, and nose. I find that it is easiest to do all the white part first and fill the black part of the panda afterwards. But if you want, you can do it the other way around. When you're done gluing everything, you will have this cute, soft panda head. I'm actually very surprised at the quality and texture of this rug. It honestly feels like an expensive rug that you can get from Target. So yes, this is all I have for this DIY. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.